guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's have a little chit chat while I'm on my lunch break. So the other day I made a TikTok of my husband like putting gas for me, and I also put it on my YouTube shorts, and it got so much traction, but it got so much like negativity. There was so many negative comments. It was insane. Like, I'll go ahead and put some of them right here for you guys so you can see them. But yeah, it was a lot. It was crazy. And so, a little backstory, like, all that happened was I told Isaiah that, like, hey, like, I need gas, so I'm gonna put gas after work. Like, just kind of letting him know, heads up, like, hey, I'm gonna make a pit stop at the gas station before I go home, you know, type of deal. And he told me to meet him at a gas station that's close to where we live, and because I work kind of far from where we live, but he said to meet him at one of the gas stations that's close to where we live, and he'll put gas for me. And I was like, okay, cool. So that's what I did, and I made a TikTok, and I'll link the shorts so you guys can see it if you haven't seen it. And yeah, it was just crazy, like the ignorance and just the audacity, really. Like, I know I'm a female, but yes, I know how to pump my gas. My daddy didn't raise no bitch, first of all. Second of all, my dad showed me so many things growing up, so I know a lot about different things. I know how to put things together, how to freaking unclog a drain, to like just fix random shit, to check my oil, check my tire pressure, check my coolant levels. Like, I'm not clueless, guys. And I work at a dealership, so working at a dealership for the past 5 years now, I've learned a lot more being here. So I'm not clueless. Maybe a female, but I'm not clueless. Like, everyone basically assumed that I didn't know how to pump my gas, or I'm super dependable, or like dependent on him. And that's not the case. Like, some guy was like, oh, we should be able to, like, I'm sure you saw it, but be able to claim like girls on our taxes because they're dependent on us. And I'm like, sir, the last time I checked, I pay my bills. I work a full-time job. I get paid and I pay bills, so I'm not dependent on him. If that was, you know, maybe a stay-at-home mom, then maybe I would be dependent in the sense that I'm depending on his income. But we both bring income to the household, so nada que ver, you know? It was just mind-blowing, guys. Mind-blowing. You know, they were all negative comments. There was just one person that was like, there's no way she's getting all this hate just because her man put gas for her. And I'm like, thank you. And there was one female to comment, and she was, for the most part, siding with all the other males. And I was like, once I gave her a backstory, she didn't reply anymore. But it's just crazy to me. Like, is being a gentleman like not a thing anymore? Like, is it frowned upon now? Like, I don't understand. I truly don't understand. And then earlier I was on Facebook, and I was going through like the stories that are on there, and one of my friends had posted how, you know, she was getting home and she noticed that there was someone, I guess, unfamiliar to her in her neighborhood, and they were just driving by, and she acknowledges the car because she sees it. You can tell in the camera because she like posted it from her camera that she has at home, and you can see that she acknowledges that the car drove by. And then she was on the passenger side, so she makes her way around to the back and then to the front, and she sees the car, you know, reversing So she gets in the front seat, she closes the door, she locks the door, and the car had parked across the street, but behind, where she is. And once, I guess, the person saw that she was in her car and she closed the door, locked the doors, the car took off. So it's just crazy that, we live in a world where that's a thing. Like, people are really out there trying to see who's vulnerable and, who can be taken, as far as like women and children. And it's insane. Like, it's really, really sad. And that's why, like, I strongly encourage you as a female with children especially to carry something with you to protect you always, no matter what it is. Like, if you don't want to carry a pew pew, I mean, to each their own. I personally carry one. I took a class to carry one. Even though I don't need my license in the state of Texas, I have my license. And yeah, I strongly recommend that you carry something. I always have my pew pew on me. I always have a knife on me. Always have something on you. Something, anything, especially if you have children with you. And that's the main reason why when I go to the store, if I'm going without my husband, I do not take the 2 little ones with me. I always, always, always have protection on me. Always. So, strongly encourage you to do the same. Just be careful out there, because this world is ugly. Like, aside from people being negative in people's comments, behind a screen, people in general, in person too, are just ugly. And it's insane. Like, even here at work, I come across people that they're so ugly to me, to the advisors, to whoever it is. And it's like, why do you feel the need to be ugly? Like, there's a way to get your point across without being ugly. That's just my opinion. Like, I, especially starting off the year, like, I had so many people just being ugly to me for no reason. Like, there's so much I can do to help you. And after that, like, it's in the hands of the advisors. It's in the hands of the managers. And after that, like, there's nothing I can do, but I will do everything I can to help people. And I had a couple people that, they needed help, but when I was trying to explain to them, why things were the way they were, or why they were seeing things the way they were, they just wouldn't have it, wouldn't listen to me, hear me out. And I'm like, okay, then why bother? Like, why come at me if you're not going to let me help you? Like, if something isn't right with, my bill, or I don't know, whatever it is, like, and I call or message, like in the chat or something, I'm going to give you the opportunity to fix whatever's wrong, because I know you're not the reason why things are wrong. Like, it's the system, it's the company. Like, it's not you specifically. It's a much bigger picture than just you, So like I was saying, yeah, it just blows my mind. And there's a lot of people that are like, they get angry and they say that, they're gonna blast us on social media or make a YouTube about it, or I don't know, just something. And I'm like, by all means, go for it. But if you post it on social media, by all means, tag me. Please tag me so we can all get something out of it. But I don't know. I don't understand why people have to be ugly. Like, I posted another TikTok slash YouTube short with the sound that says it costs $0 to be nice. Because it's true. It literally costs you nothing to be nice. Granted, it costs you nothing to be an asshole too, but would it kill people to just be nice, to be kind to one another? Like, that's why this world is the way that it is, because everyone just wants to be ugly or wants to, just do things that they shouldn't. It's just, I don't know. So if you take anything away from this whole rant, is to just be kind, to step back, take a breath, let people help you, solve the situation that you're in, or just, literally just take a breath. And I got this super cute planner, and I'm obsessed with it. It's by Lexi, and I don't know if you guys follow her, but if you do, then you know, because you saw it, and if you don't, this is what she made. And I love the details, because every month has like a little saying. So never let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. This one says, the energy you put out is what you get back. Is the energy you get back. This one says, make it happen, girl, shock everyone. If there's something you've been wanting to do in your life and you're finding every reason not to do it, or finding every reason why it won't work, don't think that way. Put it out into the universe, manifest that shit, work hard, make it happen. So yeah, it's just a super cute planner. It has so many good things in here. The main thing with that is, whatever you want to do in life, I guarantee you can do it, but it's not going to fall into your lap. You got to work hard for it. You got to speak it into the universe, manifest it, work hard, make it happen. Anything is possible. Literally anything is possible if you just set your mind to it and make it happen. Like, it's really all it is. Because if you keep telling yourself, I can't do it, you keep telling yourself it can never happen, it's not going to happen. You have to be willing to put in the work and believe in yourself. All it is. Believe in yourself. If there's something you've been wanting to do, I highly encourage you to do it, because I guarantee you can do it. I believe in you. You got to believe in you. If you guys stayed till the end, I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.